All right, so you guys, this is what it like delivering Amazon Flex packages in Jacksonville. The weather, you just don't know. Now earlier it was just sunny and hot, and now it is pouring down like crazy, y'all. I'm so glad I'm done. I got done at like 5:38. It's now almost going on 6 o'clock because I'm trying to take my time getting home. But yeah, when delivering in Jacksonville, you don't know what kind of weather you're going to get, so do expect that and always be prepared. I'm on my way home safely, but I just want to show y'all how my day was. Alright, y'all, this is how it's looking for today. I'm 2 to 5:30, and it's pretty loading up for Amazon Prime. As you guys can see, it's 3 stacked on 3, 4 stacked on 4. They ain't playing today, y'all. Let's get it. This type of weather that you'll be dealing with when delivering in Florida. 1 minute is hot, the next minute is sunny. And this is exactly how it's looking right now. Pouring down. You just gotta kind of take the right precautions for that, but that's things to look out. I'm unsure what state you're living in, but if you're living in a state that has weather like this, you gotta try to be prepared for stuff like this. What's up, YouTube? It's Desi, and I'm back with another video, y'all. And this is gonna be a flex with Desi, you guys, with Amazon. So I basically want to do an updated video on this because I haven't did one in quite a while. But however, I just want to kind of let you guys know as far as for how everything is going. So basically I upgraded to level 2, and I noticed most people want to know as far as for what happens for level 2, what exactly is going on. So before I get into that, I just want to kind of tell the basics with Amazon Flex. I'm basically a part-time Amazon Flex driver. I don't like to do this full-time. Today is my first time doing a double shift, so I'll let you guys know as far as for how that you know, works out and everything like that. But pretty much right now I have a 2 to 5:30 today. So that was basically $63, so you can't beat that. So yeah, so basically with level 2, most people want to know as far as for what happens. With level 2, that basically upgrades you to pretty much reserve your blocks a little bit more. It's a lot more easier with that way. It's very hot here in Florida, you guys, so make sure you stay hydrated at all times. But however, yeah, so I looked at my activity hub, and basically the activity hub lets you know as far as for how you've been doing with Amazon Flex. Now, like I said, I've been picking up shifts here and there just when I can. Ever since I've been working with my remote medical assistant job, I haven't really been doing as much as I usually used to with Amazon Flex. But it's still helpful if you want to kind of get a little cash here and stuff like that. One thing I have noticed is that they have been giving me an extra time to kind of like reserve my block. So say for instance, if I'm trying to work a 5 to 8 shift and it's like 4:45, they're going to run on their reserve by 4:52, and then you still have plenty of time to kind of get here. Even if it is a little bit late, they'll make sure that they're able to like have your station on the side for you so you can kind of load up your car. So I definitely feel like that's as good. Also, I noticed with level 2 is that they mentioned a lot about the Amazon debit card. So if you would like, you can apply to the Amazon debit card. Me personally, I haven't seen, you know, I haven't really got so much information as far as for that. I'm not really like so big on debit cards, but however, you know, that's just something that you can do. Another thing I have noticed is that with Amazon Flex, they have been making sure they let you know as far as for your performance stats, letting them know as far as for, are you still on, are you like good? Are you risky? Are you at a fair state? Or are you outstanding? Are you great? They make sure they let you know those type of things as well too. Now, so that's pretty much what level 2. They do have perks where you can pretty much get less gas. So basically, say for instance, the gas will be like 10% off for you or something like that if you continue to buy gas and everything. That's if you're using your Amazon debit card. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. Now, what's been going on lately as far as for Amazon Flex is basically the usual. Basically, when you come up to the loading station, everybody lines up in a line. As you guys can pretty much see right now, it's a car behind me and it's a car in front of me. You always want to make sure that you roll all your windows down and you'll put on your hazard lights. Your hazard lights is always that triangle light, and it sounds just like this. You'll put that on so that way when you're loading into the dock area to pretty much load up your car, that's like the hazard lights to let us know like, okay, all cars are coming and everything like that. Even while you're loading up your car, you'll still have those two things, you know, pretty much going on where your windows are down and hazard lights will still be on. After a while, I'll pretty much turn it off once I pretty much get done loading my car. I mean, honestly, it's just us, but yeah, that's pretty much on how that goes. Now, as far as for locations, you still haven't been able to pick your location as far as for where you want to deliver. There's no special treatments on that as far as I know of. It's pretty much everything is random, so you don't know what you're going to be delivering at until you get to the station and load up your car. Other things I can't say, it's prime season right now, so it's a lot of available times for you to kind of get some money and stuff like that with Amazon Flex. So I definitely feel like that's dope. Like I said, if you have a smaller car, you get paid $18 an hour. If you have a bigger car, it's $25 an hour. I have a Ford Fiesta, so it's just something to get me from point A to point B. It's been working me out good, so I definitely don't mind it. But I definitely feel like for most people that want to know, bigger cars do get paid more. But I definitely feel like it's different because at the end of the day, even though you have a bigger car, you could still get a cart that's like 27 packages and you still getting paid like $25 an hour. So I have been noticing that as well too. But however, I mean, I ain't got no complaints on that. That's just some of the tricks and stuff I kind of noticed with this job. They are getting a lot more strict on making sure that you show them your device as far as for your schedule. So I have been noticing that as well too. So make sure that you keep that in mind. But in the meantime, Amazon Flex is something that I just like to do on the side. I don't want to overdo it. Things that I do want to notice and kind of let you guys know, always make sure that you have your mask. If you don't have your mask, they will provide one for you. But at all times, you want to wear your mask during deliveries. Amazon always makes sure that they give you a hygiene package where it has mask, gloves, hand sanitizer, so you're pretty much good on that. I always like to make sure that I bring water because at the end of the day, you never know what's going to happen. Always make sure that you have a small umbrella with you as well too, and I'm guessing my umbrella is in the trunk. But yeah, for the most part, just basically do that and I think you should be fine. Always gas up. I just gassed up. I'm at 387 right now until it gets to E. So we're looking good on that. I don't too much think we're going to start on time right now, but basically today I'm 2 to 5:30 and then I picked up a shift for later on from 5:30 to 8:30. So we shall see. So yeah, you guys, we shall see as far as for how everything is going to go. I'm just hoping they be on time because honestly, sometimes when they're not on time, that delays us a little bit. So if they're not on time, I may not continue that shift for later on. So I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, I'm hoping everybody enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments down below. And like I said, it's just certain questions you guys may be asking. I just want to make sure I kind of include it into all videos so that way it won't be like I'm just doing so many. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to flex with Desi, y'all. Peace. So, y'all, this is how the line will look when you first pretty much come up for Amazon Flex. They'll have a guy that's verifying your time thing, but basically this is how the line will look. It's a lot of us, and then they'll check your shift and then put you on to whichever route. Now where I'm at, this is lane 4. Everybody kind of got their own buggy. The next one is going to be lane 3. That's pretty much on how that goes.